What is going on, guys? JFC here. Raheem Sterling Ones to Watch SBC is out. He's coming in at about 161,000 coins on PlayStation and Xbox, and on PC 168. Now, the nice thing about Sterling is that he is pretty much guaranteed to get 2 upgrades. I shouldn't say guaranteed, but like it's very, very likely. He's got to win 3 of 8 games for his club, and if England wins 1 game at the World Cup, that's 2 upgrades within the next month. I think the 160k price tag isn't too bad, honestly. Like, I know for the start of the game, 160k is still like a decent chunk of coins, but I think he's guaranteed to look like a lot better of a card here in the near future. So I don't think it's that bad, but of course, we'll find out when we use him. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot, high, medium work rates. He's got nice pace, 94 acceleration, the explosive acceleration type. His finishing and shot power, his finishing's okay. 82 for this time for the year is not bad. 78 shot power isn't great. 80 long shots is fine though. But obviously the biggest part about Sterling is his dribbling, right? 94 agility, 93 balance, 91 reactions is like really good. I'm actually surprised his reactions are that high. Yeah, that's obviously one of the best parts about Raheem Sterling, and his passing isn't terrible. His short passing is good, but his long passing isn't ideal necessarily. He's not very physical. So for this meta, he's not really the type of player you might want, but let's still try and see if he's got use. Speed dribbler trait and flare trait are the 2. So no shooting traits, which is unfortunate. But I would like to try him out and just see if, yeah, I think he's worth it. I think I want to put, I'm tempted to up the shooting, right? Obviously, he's too short to get any type of lengthy archetype, so I kind of want to put a Deadeye on him, because a Deadeye is going to give him 90 finishing, 93 shot power, 84 long shots, 88 vision, 98 short passing, which is like crazy good. So I kind of want to put this on him, but I think I also at the same time, like Hunter just seems like such an obvious choice here, because this gives him 90 finishing. His shot power doesn't go up a ton, but his volleys go to 82, and like volleys aren't a super important stat, right? But like if they're in like the 60s, sometimes it actually can like kind of fuck with your shooting. So I don't mind that going up 15. Positioning to 95 is really nice, and his pace is max. I think I might try both chem styles on him and see how he is. I'm gonna use Raheem Sterling as a striker and a winger. So I'm gonna use him as both and see how he is at each position. All right, let's just hop into the gameplay. Also, I apologize, there's no game volume because EA still has not fixed the glitch to not revert your settings every time you load up the game. So I have to disable all music so I don't get copyright striked, and yeah. Let's go. 3-1, got one back. That's a great finish. What a pass, Pepin. Run, Sterling. Hold him off. All right. Got him. Yes. Sterling's fake shots are just elite. What a ball, Sterling. No. Jam. Sterling. Nice finish. It's a tough finish. It's not easy. Bro. Got him. See how fast that R1 dribble is? That is ridiculous. Great ball. Got him. Okay, so Raheem Sterling. Obviously, I'm using the gold, but the gold is literally the same card as the ones to watches right now. I actually thought he was pretty good. Better than, like, I figured he might be, because he's obviously very short. The meta isn't necessarily that kind of player that Sterling is, but honestly, he felt really nice on the ball. He's one of the best dribblers I've used this year. The 94 agility, 93 balance, I think, is that what it is? Yeah. Is very obvious to me. It's very apparent. And I used the Hunter on him for the majority of the time, and it was really good. So I would say the Hunter is probably the move on Sterling. I also think that he's probably just a little bit better suited as a winger. Like, I use him at a 4-3-3 as the right wing, and he was very, very good in that position. He wasn't bad at striker by any means, but like at times, obviously, I just think that taller strikers are better. Even you can kind of have shorter wingers and then have like a tall guy next to Sterling. Like, I had Harry Kane next to Sterling, and he's perfect for that kind of thing. So yeah, his shooting was a little better than I thought too, despite having no traits. I just think, like, in this game, if you have 90 finishing, like, no matter what, they're gonna be all right at finishing, I feel like. And there's only a few guys I've used all year whose finishing wasn't very good. Most players' finishing is pretty good, and Raheem Sterling's is pretty darn good. So I think he's worth the price for his gold card. Obviously, if you're just interested in his gold card, I think it's not a bad price at 40k right now. I believe he is. I don't think that 40k is necessarily a bad price. And I would say that his ones to watch card, I think with a couple more upgrades, this card is even going to be better. So I do think he's probably worth the coins. I would say if you're sitting here with like 200k, 300k, and you're thinking about doing him, don't do him because that's going to be like a lot of your coins and you're just going to have gold sterling for like probably a few weeks at least. But if you're sitting here with a decent amount of coins, like 6, 7, 800K, and you like sterling this year, use his gold card first, try him out, see if you like his gold card. And then if you like his gold card, get his ones to watch because he's going to get upgraded this year. So if you want to always have that in the back of your club, the second he gets, 2 upgrades, he's going to be really good and probably really valuable in the market. So it's probably going to be a good deal for you if you do the SBC in the long run. And I also did not have a problem with his passing. I think short passing in this game, because you need to do short passing a lot, is like way more important than long pass for your attackers, that is. I think 83 short pass and 80 vision is plenty good. Not too many flaws in this card. It's just the fact that he's not strong. Definitely can tell he's not the strongest. And I did not notice his 77 composure, but I think that's more RNG. I think composure is actually a very important stat. So I would say that Raheem Sterling's 77 composure is a little bit concerning. But all in all, I like Sterling a lot. I'm going to give Raheem Sterling an 8 out of 10 card. 3-star weak foot isn't necessarily ideal either. Like, I never even used his 3-star weak foot, to be honest. Like, I never got in situations where I had to use it. If you did have to use it, it's not going to be that great. So I think because he's just shorter, which isn't necessarily the meta, because he got 3-star weak foot, I think he goes down a couple of ratings. But his dribbling, it feels really, really nice. His fake shots were awesome. So I think it's 8 out of 10. I think the SBC, if you have coins like I was saying, I think it's not a bad do. All right, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here for all types of content every single day on the channel. I love you all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Not tomorrow. Today. Peace.